A newly resurfaced Mallory Park, 110 solo riders. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome to Hottrax Motorsport.
So it is indeed a big sunny warm welcome here to Mallory Park in Leicestershire, just outside Hinckley, for this second round of the 2011 Hottrax Motorcycle Racing Series. We're going to kick off with the Motograndes. You can see they're enjoying themselves in the warm water. Problems with tyres because the circuit has been freshly resurfaced, but I'm sure the riders will overcome that during the course of the day. Big crowd has turned out, and so we should have some great racing. Let's go down onto the line with James Brennan as he introduces the front runners.
So this is the Motogrande 600, number 126, Jake Kay. Second position, we should have number 50, Lee Weston there. He took a bit of a tumble yesterday when they were doing their races, but novices featuring very, very strongly in this race. Keep your eyes on this lad.
Thank you, James. Well, there he is, JK, 126. Well, a novice he is. There's quite a few orange bibs there at the start, so we'll have a guess that we're going to have an interesting race here. Okay. Red flag goes down, lights are about to change, and here we go. And oh, someone's got a bad... Whoa, that's not the way to do it. That looks like 87 Lee Smith, who's just looped his bike out. It's number 50, Lee Watson on the Honda CBR 600 that's taken the lead going into the first corner. As we said earlier, the circuit here has been completely resurfaced, and tyre problems have been quite a decision for some of these lads to... I think, well, what the hell am I going to run? Because after about 5 or 6 laps, they appear to be pretty well chewed up. So it's 50 that leads it at the moment. Lee Weston, this Motogrande 600cc race, looking back for second place. That looks like 177 John Blundell on the Yamaha R6. Of course, they're all 600s. We know this because it's a 600 race. But it's interesting to see some of the styles and some of the ways these riders approach the corners. Here we go. 46 looks to be in there and laughing quite nicely at the moment if he can hang on to it. That's Andrew Nicholson, another Honda. Weather conditions here for this second round of this Hottrax Motorsport Series could not be wetter after the rain that we had at Brands Hatch. Pretty miserable weather that was to start the season, but the sun has come out here at Mallory, the friendly circuit is best known, but it's 50 that leads. Lee Weston, well, what a lead he already has. He's decided that the best way to win this is definitely from the front. You'll notice there's a lot of work going on around the circuit. Well, they are making significant changes. Oh, someone's just run straight on down the escape route. Didn't quite catch the number. Good little scrap going on here. Jake Kay with Nino Cataldo, and right up towards Shaw's they go. Here they are. So it's head down. 17. He's in there as well, having quite an interesting little battle with the rest of them. Where is that 171? There is Jake. 126. Well, this young man, good prospects for the future for a racer. And 194, Wayne Crossman there on a Suzuki GSXR. So good selection of machinery out there at the moment. We've got Yamaha, Suzuki's, Triumphs, of course the Triumph 675s. That's allowed, of course. 79 just goes through our picture there, and that's Nick Barnes on a Yamaha R6. So they're settling down on this newly surfaced Mallory Park circuit, and it does look good. A lot, as I was saying, a lot of development going on here at the moment. There's our race leader, Lee Weston. Second place. Ooh, good little scrap going on here now for that third. 46 in amongst that at the moment, and Andrew Nicholson just loses out of place. 177 it was. Looks like 101 the guy that just pushed him down a place. Indeed it is. Sam Ludgate on a Triumph 675. Down the long start and finish straight as the rest of the crew come through. 64 there chasing down the rider just in front, having a good race himself. 45 Nigel McLaren, another one of our novices. Here's the battle now for second place. So 177 John Blundell not having it all his own way, because 101 Sam Ludgate has just demoted him down to third place and the bronze medal. as I said, the circuit here, they're having a lot of problems with tyres, the guys are, because it's quite an abrasive circuit. It's very grippy, so it's chewing up those rear tyres. And there is our young novice, 126 JK. That looks like Martin Stania. Number 21 is right on his tail. Very unusual configurations. That's more of a street bike configuration rather than head down under the fairing job. 13, I think that is just chasing him down behind. There it is, that's Sam Champion. Well, is he going to be a champion? There's the race leader. And how far back are the rest? Oh, someone's taking a shortcut. Well, he obviously has a motocross background. He's got a problem, I think, and that's 101. He's definitely got a problem with that bike. Sam Ludgate, all down the side of the bike. He's going to retire. Smoke and steam coming off it as well, so that's the end of his day. Let's hope he can get that back to the pits during the interval and get that fixed. Oh, well, put the kettle on, mother. It's time for tea. Here's the man that's got time for nothing else but winning, number 50. Lee Weston. Last lap flag is out. He's on it. Not far to go. Coming up to Shaw's. He's got the bus stop. Then it went down Devil's Elbow and on to the start and finish straight to take the check-in. Good start for this young man. He takes that nice. He looks over his shoulder just quickly to see if there's anybody going to sneak up behind him and just pop it one on the line. But no, you've got a clear road in front, almost in a clear road behind you. So Lee Weston takes race 2 here, because the race 1, of course, on the Saturday, and the television day, of course, is on the Sunday. And a nice wheelie to celebrate. So there we are. Official results then. Lee Weston from Sean Champion. John Blundell, Martin Stanya got up there. Then it was Nino Cataldo, and then JK, well, 6th place for the junior.